Fluffy to Destroy here, and well, welcome to my channel. This will be the top 10 Windows 8 applications that you should have. It's not gonna be something of a like I'm gonna force you to use those apps. It's just highly recommended apps that you should have. My philosophy is that even if you have Windows 8 installed on your machine, try not to use everything Microsoft is dumping on you. Just don't. It's bad. You'll know why. I mean, everything that's included inside Microsoft Windows, everyone who has bad intentions will use those tools or applications against you. So not using them is a really good thing. Trust me. So let's start right away. Number one. Oh, and before I say number one, 1 doesn't mean the best and 10 doesn't mean the worst. It's just a number. So, again, number 1. Number 1, the browser. Yeah, this is the most, the highly most important application that you should use. Don't use Internet Explorer. As soon as you're gonna go on the internet, I would say everything that is for the internet will be used against you if you use Internet Explorer. Use Chrome or Firefox. The only reason why is this. You can go to the Chrome Web Store, or you can go to the, let's see, to the, oh, where is it? Well, the Firefox extension here. So you can install extensions like the NoScript extension, and also the AdBlock extension. What I did though is I went to YouTube and I disabled it. It's I mean, people deserve it. Seriously, I know that a lot of websites out there don't deserve it, except for YouTube. That's one of the only websites that I just disabled. I just disabled it. There are other websites as well, not websites, but navigators as well, or just browsers like Opera, for example. But this is a good one. Number 2, VLC Media Player. That's what you gotta use for your media player. Dump whatever Microsoft gives you and use this one. One of the most needed reasons why you need to install this one instead is that it plays most codecs with no codec packs needed. You don't even need the K-Lite codec. You don't need that. Install this and that's it. The only problem that you might have, but at this point most users won't have this problem, is the hardware video recording, you know, the kind of like video equipment that is installed in on buildings to just for security. These have like proprietary, they got licenses and they got proprietary, oh man, I'm gonna mess this one up, applications and codecs. But for the rest of us, H.264, DivX, MPEG-2, MP3, MP4, yeah, and it's completely free, and you can use it for, and you can also customize it with your own skin. But normally, that's what you get. Very simple interface. I love it. Number 3 is for painting. Well, images, viewing images, editing them. What you need is either Paint.net or GIMP. GIMP is a bit more powerful, and I would say complete and complex depending on your level of knowledge and what you want to do with it. You got a couple of filters here. Think of it like this. It's like Photoshop, less powerful and free. Look at the tools here, the colors, the layers. You can view the modify the images, or you can select anything. You can do basic stuff here. This is what you would need instead of Photoshop if you don't have the money for Photoshop. If you want something more simpler, well, you can use Paint.net, which is almost kind of like the same thing. You can do some adjustments, a couple of effects. You can still play with layers and the images as to resize them, just flip it. Like basic stuff like this. This is what you need. Just dump the old Microsoft Paint program that comes with Windows 8, which pisses me off because it like flips the screen and goes to the Metro interface. Oh, I hate this. Anyway, up to the next one, please. Number 4 would be communication. You always need either Pigeon or Skype. Skype is the voice of all things, which means you can call your friends, co-workers, and talk to them. You can even share the screen as well, or even video like it's seen here. Or my favorite, Pigeon. It supports all the chat networks that I've seen here, like Google Talk, AIM, yeah, MSN, but I wonder if it's still supported now. But anyways, you can like go on these chat networks, and here's the thing: you only see the text. You don't even see the interface, like the clogged interface full of ads and things that you really don't need or even don't want to. Who knows, or well, who remembers at this point when you talk in MSN, there would be like full of ads on your list here. It was clogged with, it's a clunky interface. Well, this is removed with Pigeon. The only thing you're gonna see is the text, like what you really need. Seriously. Also, cute name but ugly bird. Number 5 is security. I'm talking about internet security. There's a lot of levels of security when we talk about computers, but this one is really important. As soon as you have an internet security, you must have a internet security here. As well, not internet security, but antivirus. Choose whatever you want. I choose AVG personally. It's good. It does me well. It doesn't interfere with anything I use. Both. You're right. Like 3 of those applications here works really well with Windows 8, and they don't cause a problem, and they're all free. Go ahead, Avast, Avaji, AVG, or Avira. My God, I'm messing up words here. Number 6 is security again, but this one with an anti-malware program. The first one is Combo Fix, and Malwaresbyte. Both of them are really good. They must be on your computer. The first one is Malwaresbyte. It's free, it does the job. If you want to pay, go for it. Just look at what it offers you, and it's an anti-malware device. If you don't know what it is, well, go on a porn site like we never do, and just view some videos and watch for, like, dude, seriously, just a couple of minutes or just a day or two. Your computer will be so much infected because it's not protected that it won't be usable anymore. If Malwaresbyte doesn't do the trick, I welcome you to use Combo Fix. This is a program that removes every single type of malware, adware, everything that you can think that can, like junkware, or anything that can harm your computer. This one will remove it. Really awesome job. But also for bleepingcomputer.com, it contains a lot of applications that, well, might be useful for you in case you're in trouble. Number 7 is KeePass2. This is a password manager. How many times have you forgot your Windows password, or whatever you got as in games, or I don't know, your World of Tank or War Thunder, anything that you go on the internet, for example, or just, well, anything. This is an easy one. Just type in the name as in, I don't know, number, just go with your username here, whatever. The password, you can either use, well, you can show this, you can either use this one, which is a generator, or type in the one you want, type in the URL and some notes, save it, and there you go. You don't remember it, just enter a master password for KeePass2, double click in it, show the password, boom, there you go, you have it. Just make sure you use a good master password, because if you forget this, well, it's over. You forgot everything. It's very, I would say, complete program here, and it is very secure because you can use a key. You can even use your Windows account to protect it. So if the database here is on another computer, it's not gonna work. Well, fuck you, hackers. Number 8 is Infra Recorder. It supports data disk, audio, video. You can write images, or you can copy disk as well. It also supports the dual layer DVDs, and you can do a couple of other things in there, but it's free program. It does whatever I need with this one. Of course, there are other things that if I want to do something more complicated, I might want to go with Nero or something either that I want to pay for. Like for a free program, it does the job. But remember, if you have a 64-bit system, use the 64-bit version. From my personal experience, if you use the 32-bit version on a 64-bit, your CDs or DVDs won't be readable, or you're just gonna have any problems with it. Up to the next one. Number 9 is 7-Zip. This is a compression decompression program that you must need. Like, you must install it. Seriously, dump whatever Microsoft is giving to you. It only supports zip. Really, who needs that? Just use this one. It's a highly compression ratio. I've seen stuff from 68 megs to 8 megs and even lower. It also supports all those formats like 7Z, of course, BZip, GZip, Zip, TAR, ARJ, CAB, DMG, couple of stuff that I never heard of, RAR, NTFS, just a lot of them. This is what you need. You don't even need anything else. It also contains like a encryption, I would say. It contains encryption format. Sorry, I just got busted here. And it also, you can also put a password in it. So go ahead, it's free. That's what you need. And lastly, TeamViewer. This is what you need in case you got an idiot friend that did a mistake, or just wants help because you're far away and you're freaking lazy. TeamViewer. It's a remote application. You just here is it. Yeah, the password won't be available, so trust me, it's not gonna work. Yeah, create a new one, whatever. I'm gonna do it again after this one. This is your ID, this is your password, this is what your friend, or your so-called friend, because he's an idiot, doesn't, and he doesn't know how to fix the problem. He needs to give those two information to you. You connect to your partner using the partner ID, well, this here. He gives you the password, then you can go on his computer and fix his computer. That's what you need. There's a couple of them also on the market right now, but this is it's a free one. It's really good. It did good to me anyways. So, oh yeah, there's an extra. I lied. It's not a top 10. It's a top 11. Hang on. Okay, I lied. It's not a top 10. It's a top 11 because I just couldn't get away with this one. OpenOffice. Have you ever want to use like Word or Microsoft Word, Excel, but you don't want to use them because they're too big or they're like too costly? No, seriously, they are costly. It really costs an arm and a leg to use those. OpenOffice, same freaking thing, free, or almost the same thing. You know, for basic home usage, this is fine. What's really also great about those, well, I would say those applications, is that when you use Word or spreadsheet, you can use the Office format. So go in your word processing here in OpenOffice, do your work, and after you're done, just click on Save As and save the format as Word 97, Word 2000, whatever, and there you go. Same with the spreadsheet. You go in there, you do your work. After you're done, you save it as an Excel sheet, and that's it. You go to your work office, you work as a Excel with your Excel program, and they won't even notice a difference. I've done this for over 10 years. It works like a charm. Well, my name's Fluffy the Destroyer. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Click on subscribe, comment, and just give a like if you see fit. Also, what do you have as an application? Like, do you have one that you want to recommend to anyone? Go ahead, put in the comments below. So, see you later.